What's up, y'all? This is Ray with anyhiphop.com. I'm hanging here with the OG, Blaze Your Dead Homie. How you doing, man?
Good, good. How you doing?
I'm doing good, man.
It's good to see you guys again.
Hey,
All
too.
you fellas, huh?
I think we did an interview just about a year ago in October in Worcester, last October.
For sure. That's exactly when it was. Like Rock and Shock last year.
You guys killed it again this weekend. It was a crazy turnout.
Oh,
And then you had the after party. You had Tech N9ne, half the Strange crew there.
Yeah, hell yeah. That was fun. We had a great time. Man, love seeing them guys. That was the first time we were actually on tour earlier, and we crossed paths out in Seattle, but it was only for maybe about 2 hours, 3 hours, and we got to see a couple of the guys from the tour then. But this is the time we actually got like a day off. They had a day off before, so they got to hang with us. We got a day off after. We got to hang with them. It was off the hinges. Great. Actually, like probably my best opportunity to see Tech and them fellows and Chris Calico and all them guys perform live. You know, I got to see. So we're sitting right out in the front. Great show. They
Nice.
killed it. Was what's up.
Word.
And it's in Worcester. You know, and Worcester's awesome.
Always crazy.
You know, man, it's this area. It's New England. It's New Hampshire. It's Rhode Island. It's Maine, Massachusetts. It's this, man. It's what it's about out here. It's what's up.
That's dope. We actually interviewed Tech this morning, and
Yeah.
he was hurting a little bit because he said 2 nights ago he's at the after party. He got all fucked with you guys. He says he even smoked weed, but last night he smoked with you guys till like 5 in the morning.
Oh, man.
He's scared about losing his voice now. Was it as crazy as he says, or is that just a night out for you guys on the road?
I mean, if anybody's seen any of the Instagram stuff, like Calico had released some Instagram stuff, 100%, that's exactly what was going on. We were right here. This is the spot. You know, if you can see around the bus here, this is exactly where we was at. You know what I'm saying? We're in these specifics. I was actually standing right here, I think, when it happened. But we were all getting fucked up. Tech has another career in mixology with liquors and shit. He knows what he's doing. He ain't no joke. And he schooled it. He had great drinks. But yeah, he was getting fucked up. We were smoking big. You know what I mean? It was like, there wasn't just that first. There was 2 days straight. See, Tech was smoking with us the first day too. I had just came back off stage, I think. I just got back over here, and they were like, "Oh shit, we saw y'all. It was what's up?" And then he came in, and I rolled one up. And I started smoking with him then, and that's, you know, it didn't stop. So it was almost about 2 days straight smoking weed. So, you know, we smoke good shit. You know, I like weed. You know, me and Monoxide just getting baked on this motherfucker, for sure.
So these levels he's reaching aren't getting to his head. He's still down to earth dude, huh?
Oh, come on, he's the shit,
Yeah.
man. Yeah, all them dudes, man. Everybody in that label is mad cool to me. You know, nothing but respect for everybody over there, man. They're the shit. You know, I met everybody a couple times. This is my first time getting to hang with everybody, and you know, it was another level. You know what I'm saying? They're mad cool, mad respect to everybody. All them ninjas, all them motherfuckers over there. You know what I'm saying? For sure.
You already heard Twiztid tonight. We know
Yep.
they're off Psychopathic. They're
Right,
killing
right.
it, doing their own thing.
Right.
I've heard you've left that label as well.
I'm done. I'm teetering on the edge now. So I'm waiting on just a little bit of paperwork and whatnot. But I'm just trying to, you know, broaden, expand, and continue moving. You know what I mean? It's like it seems like I've been waiting long time, waiting behind people. Not like I'm waiting behind on any reason, I guess, but it seems like I've been waiting for too long. So it's time to just, you know, just to bust up, start moving, you know, make some moves, and maybe hopefully it'll help everybody see me more, maybe see more of me, more stuff, more videos, you know, whatever. Get to be on these interviews and talking to people and whatnot, and you know what I'm saying, without anybody just worrying about it so much. So
Yeah.
it is what it is. Like, you know, now I go through me and some of my peoples, you know what I'm saying? Purple Hash, my man George, my dude.
Your next project, can you tell us anything about where it's going to land?
I mean, right now I'm just working on putting something together. I'm, you know, working on writing stuff and getting some situated so it's ready. It's like, I know music has changed, you know, since I started. It wasn't about like putting projects out every 6 months, you know what I mean? Now that's what it's about. And it's like, it's so much more. You can do so much more. And, you know, with the social media and everything, there's so much to do. It's like I'm learning every day more things that I can be doing with it. You know what I mean? Even Instagram and Twitter. I know everybody's on the Vine. I don't know shit about it. I'm trying to learn about that next. Like, you know, every day I'm trying to learn something new with it. And I know there's so much more to do. Now, you know, coming up, it was always like, oh, man, you should probably wait and let them simmer and wait 2 years, you know, wait a year and let them simmer on that record so they can learn it and get to the next one. It's like, nah, times have changed. It's like put one out every 3 months, you know what I mean? So, or jump on somebody else's record and be on that. It's like, it's about keeping yourself out there, and keeping things moving. You know what I mean? Keeping busy. And it's like right now I don't really have any plans for where I'm gonna put it out per se, other than I'm putting that motherfucker out, and just to let everybody know it's not gonna stop. Nothing's gonna stop me from doing me and doing music. And like I said, from this happening, hopefully everybody see more of me as opposed to less. You know what I mean? It's like I've never been the one to get an opportunity like, oh, it's time for you to go on this tour. You know what I mean? It's like they're always waiting for me to put a record out. Oh, you got to put this record out now. It's your turn to tour. Now you got to put this record out. I was like, fuck that. It's like everybody tours, just tour and tours. Like it's part of the business. I love it. I don't mind being out there. I hope you guys ain't mad, but you're gonna see a lot more of me because that's the fuck I'm gonna be doing. Be on the road and doing it. You know what I mean? Hopefully more consistently. You know what I'm saying?
So you want to connect to the people more often musically and in person.
Right, for sure. It's like, man, I love it. I have no problem. I love going out on tour. I love being out there. And it seems like I've been waiting too long. You know what I mean? It's like I had a lot of things going on with me in the last year, which kind of held me back that had nothing to do with anybody psychopathic or anything other than personal shit. You know what I mean? So it's like, but now it's like, hey, I'm back ready to do my thing. You know what I mean? I ain't really went nowhere. I've been here the whole time. So,
That's dope. Just as a a longtime friend of Twiztid.
Just got fatter. I'm sorry. Got fatter. Yes, I did. Sorry.
It's winter, man. It's all good.
Oh, hey, I mean, you start, start growing. I had a motherfucking kid, so your lady starts getting fat. You start getting fat with her. That's what happens. So, you know what I'm saying? I was getting fat, but I got fat, way fatter than her. Let that be known. You know what I mean? Because when you're a dude, your lady starts eating more, you feel obligated to eat more too. You're like, well, fuck it. I mean, come on. She's all small and shit. She's eating that. Well, give me 2 burgers, man, and 2 fries. Fuck that. I'm going to eat all that shit. And that's what I did. I took full advantage. I was like, yeah, daddy's gaining weight too. Fuck this.
Hey, well, congrats on the kid and the opportunity to eat whatever you want.
Yeah, that's
I need that.
Now I'm trying to cut it back. Now it's like, fuck that. And once you find out, now you want to be there for the motherfucker. You're like, oh shit, now I got to lose this shit. So I'll be ready to go. Fuck yeah, chase his little ass around.
Play football, all that.
Right. I can't wait, man. That's what's up.
All right, man. My last question about all that is just like, being Twiztid's longtime friend and label mate, collaborator. What's it like to see them go off on their own and kill it with the tours and the
man, come on, dog. These guys, man, they're, I'll never lie. I'll tell you all the truth, man. These motherfuckers are talented motherfuckers. I'm not gonna play with y'all. They're real talented. They do their thing. They've been doing it since day one. I knew it since the day I met them. And you know what I mean? I'm thank God they let me roll along with them. You know what I'm saying? It's like they're my peoples. I love them. They're like my family. And you know what I'm saying? I love seeing them do their thing. I hope on nothing but best things for them. You know what I mean? I want to see them explode because I believe they got it in them, and I believe they got the talent to succeed. You know what I'm saying? And what we do. You know what I'm saying?
I was talking to some people on your team. I heard some speculation that Drive-Bys get some stuff cooking up, maybe a tour, maybe an album.
Me and Killer did a drive-by record, like a EP, probably about 6 songs or so. We put it out. We brought it with us on a small tour on the West Coast, and so now I actually got it. It's available, I think, in there now with Killer. Killer's got it at his booth, and we've been trying to slang a little bit here and there. It's up on iTunes as well, so it is out there. It's available. But yeah, we were talking about maybe doing more. We love doing it. I've been talking to ROC about doing Zodiacs. Like I'm trying to do a bunch of projects that I've been talking about for years that other people talk me out of doing. You know what I mean? And it's like I'm tired of being talked out of, or talked into circles around things, because that was my biggest problem in the beginning. It's like I always had ideas of things I wanted to do, but when it came down to it and I wanted to do it, I say it, and then I can't make it happen because other people will tell me, no, you shouldn't do that. You should wait on it. You shouldn't do this. You should do it this way. Well, you know what I mean? Now it's to the point where it's like I don't want to look like the guy that keeps telling you what he wants to do and then he can't do it because he's got a fucking bullshit and somebody's telling him he can't. Well, now it's like I want to do this shit. I'm going to do this shit. You know what I mean? So it's kind of, I've kind of worked my way into that, and I'm trying to work it into my head that it's about what the fuck I want to do now. You know what I mean? So it's really is. And it's me and ROC, we were messing around, put together a Zodiac imprint, 6-song EP. But we didn't put it out yet because we don't think it's ready. So we're going to start messing, I think we're going to bring it back and try to do a full length. But yeah, I got ideas, man. Man, I love, rocking the stage with Killer. It's a whole different atmosphere, you know what I mean? It's, when I'm up there by myself, it's different. When I'm with him, it's different. It's almost like old school, and it's cool. And I have I got fun. I have fun fucking rocking it with ROC too, you know what I'm saying? So it's real. It's tough for me. It's like I could be with anybody, Throw me out there with somebody, I'll have fun with the motherfucker. We'll rock that shit.
Yeah, you guys were doing some old school shit the other night in Worcester.
Yeah,
the after party
that's
there.
what's up. Yeah, for sure. Hells yeah.
And as a fan, I just want to say I think it's dope that, even though anybody kills with Psychopathic and you're trying to do your own thing, you guys don't let that get in the middle of you two. You
Man,
still do your thing.
That was the whole thing. Even when it was started, it's like that's kind of one of the things that killed Drive-By in the beginning. You know what I mean? It wasn't nothing to do with me or him at the time. It was kind of label things. Like, because when Killer left the first time, it was at that time when we were doing Drive-By. Drive-By had just got done. We were just about to put it all out and everything. And then he was like, nah, I'm having second thoughts about this, where he was sitting at the time. But like I said, we still wanted to do the shit. It was just always, it's always seemed like somebody at the label was saying one way or the other way. Yeah. You know what I mean? Like making some type of way how it was. Maybe Blaze doesn't like Killer, or Killer doesn't like Blaze, but that's like, the furthest from the truth. It's like straight up, he's like Twiztid in my eyes. You know what I mean? He's like my dude. He came up with me. I met him probably a month or two after I met Twiztid. So, you know what I mean? It's like, yeah, he's my dude. It's like I got nothing but love for him. I hope he succeeds too. I don't care where it's at. You know what I mean? It don't matter if he's at the Hatchet or not. It's like, one love. I hope he does it. You know what I mean? That's what's up.
Seems like sometimes the labels overthink it, and the artists and the fans just want it out. They all want the same thing. And
I think that's what it is, and I think that's kind of what it is. It's just everybody wants to, and times change, and that's all it is. It's like we're still gonna be family. Got nothing but love for everybody over there on the label and everything. I'm still cool with all them dudes. I just, it's just gonna be different. Me without the Hatchet Man on the back. That's about it. It's basically the same style.
I know you said you just messing around recording a little bit. You're trying to get yourself in the situation you need to be. Can you hint at what the sound might be for your next project?
Oh man, it's so different. It's like because each one of my projects is weird. You know what I mean? I feel like I started the first one, it was kind of like real old school. And then the next one came out, and it was a little, more hip-hoppy. And the next one came out, it was a little more wicked. And then Gang Rags, which was, I think, more poppy. And then after that, then it was like the Gang Rags Extended Edition, which was more gritty. And it's like I think I'm in, I'm kind of like trying to be somewhere in the middle of all that is what the next one's going to sound like. But I want it, above all else, I want it to sound professional. You know what I mean? That's the biggest thing for me. I want it to sound like anybody else's. You know what I mean? You put somebody else's shit on, it's going to sound just like mine. That's what I want. That's what I'm looking for 100% on the next one. So, I mean, not like it's going to sound like today, but it may. It may sound like today. That's probably what it's going to sound like today. What you want to hear today and now. New. Not old school, not dumb, not, none of the dumb old school shit. It's going to be today.
Just gonna do what you're feeling and just get it out there.
All right. That's it. It's like, hey, it's me. I ain't getting no younger. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
It sounds like you're moving into a positive situation. It's going to work out well for you and your fans.
Hey, I'm trying, man. I'm like, I just want to keep moving. That's what it is. You know what I mean? Keep it moving. And it seems like I was stalling for a long time. So,
any message you want to leave these guys with about what's next from you? Where you're trying to go?
Man, keep watching. I'm not quitting. I'm still, working, and I'm a work in progress. You know what I'm saying? I'm still moving, and I'm still trying to twerk and change things about myself, i.e. my fat ass and my weight and whatnot to get me into a good shape. So I'm ready to do the shit and keep doing what I do. And I love doing it. And if you love it, come see me. I love seeing y'all. That's what's up.
There you go, man. Appreciate the time.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah, it's Ray, NEHipHop.com. Blaze your dead homie.
That means NE hip hop or any hip hop you want to be saying, because my shit's hip hop too. So fuck you.
You got any of that stuff left that almost killed Tech N9ne or what?
Oh man, I'm looking for it. We do got some of that shit somewhere around here, but I am looking for more. So if you're in Vermont tomorrow, come see me with your good weed.
You heard him.
That's what's up.
Bring the weed.
Yeah. Yo, what up? Blaze your dead homie. NE hip hop. Know about it. Check them out. If you ain't checking them out, you don't know what the fuck you doing. Check that shit out. NE hip hop. That means me. That means you. That means NE. That means New England. That means wherever the fuck you want to be. You know about that shit. NE hip hop. What? East Side.